Adversities only come to those who not only have the power to overcome it, but to transform it into something beautiful. And this is a fact. And I want you to remember this fact whenever you feel like my life is unfair to me, things are never going to get better again, and I'm the most unluckiest person on this planet. Because the truth is that God's plan is so much bigger than yours. Hello everyone, my name is Jigyasa. Welcome back to my channel. So, is it true that people who are genuinely good at heart, they have good intentions and they are kind to other people, always ends up suffering in life or struggling in life, whereas people who have bad intentions, who let other people down, who disrespect people for no reason, ends up winning in life and they have everything? I think that there is no certain answer to that, because I have seen people who are genuinely good at heart, who wants the good for other people, but they are so happy with their own lives as well. And they are achieving great things. Not only that, they are also making other people's life easier. So if they can do it, why can't you? You don't have to bring other people down in order for you to grow in life, So first of all, we have to start working on your limiting beliefs and your mindset that the good people ends up suffering in life, because that is not true. And that is why I have titled this video as When You Choose God, you become the devil's target. When I say choose God, I do not mean a certain figure of particular God. Like, what I mean is when you walk on the right path and you do all the right things, being kind to other people, operating from the state of love and just spreading kindness and happiness, not letting other people down, helping other people and all these things. If you are such kind of person, this world really needs more people like you. In this world of Kali Yuga, where people will literally do anything, like they literally walk on the wrong path and they do the wrong things in order to achieve success, but the truth is that they are never at peace with themselves. But you still choose to hold on to your kindness and your humanity. You literally are God's favorite child. But now you might ask, then why am I the one who ends up suffering? Why am I the one who gets hurt in the end, That's because you are the chosen one, my friend. And you might not want to believe in this, but I will make you believe in this video. There are two types of forces in this universe. One is the positive, which we call God, right? And one is the negative. Because listen, if the positive exists, then the negative exists as well. There should be no doubt in that. So sometimes that negative force throws challenges and suffering in your way because it wants you to give up in life, because it wants you to lose your faith in God. That is exactly how the separation is created between you and God. It is during the most difficult times in our life when our faith in God, our trust in God gets tested the most. And now it's completely up to you whether you want to give up on life, lose your faith in God, and believing that nothing is going to get better ever again, or whether you want to hold on to your faith in God, trusting the process, not giving up on life, and believing that my good days are coming. If you go with the second option, that's it. That negative force ultimately loses all its power over you, because this shows that your relationship with God is exceptionally strong. And that is exactly when miracles start to happen in your life. But in order for that to happen, you have to have faith in God. It is your faith in God that is directly proportional to the number of miracles that you experience in your life. How can you experience miracles if you don't even believe in them? God is literally nothing without your faith in Him. Because what is God at the end of the day, What do you guys understand by God? It's literally an energy that loves you, that is looking out for you, that has your back. But it needs, like the universe, but आगे बोल रहे हैं guys बाहर. That energy, or in other words, God or the universe, needs your faith, your trust in order to work in your favor. There were many points in my life where I felt like almost giving up, where I did not even want to live anymore, I know a lot of people are going to comment that, oh, you're just a teenager, what bad could possibly happen to you? Well, no, my love, adversities don't care about your age, unfortunately. I have seen many traumatic events happening right in front of my eyes, and some of them still haunts me till this day. Every single time I felt like it's literally over. Something miraculous would happen out of nowhere, literally, and I'm still getting goosebumps as I'm saying this. And it would save everything and everyone. It would save me, my family, and everything. Every single time I asked God for something from all my heart and I really needed it, God has answered my prayer. Always. God has never let me down, and I really believe that God has my back, and it's the same for you guys. Trust me, God will never fail you. Never fail you. You just have to believe it. Hope is a beautiful thing, but be careful, because it is also something that can completely destroy you. So you know what is stronger than hope? It's trust. It's faith. It's when you fully believe that my story doesn't end here. Good things are meant to happen to me. God is not done with you yet, because if you are still here on this earth and you are breathing, God has better plans for you. You have a purpose, my friend. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here anymore. It's as simple as that. You really have to get out of this mindset that you are meant to suffer. A lot of you guys think that you are meant to suffer, and that is the problem. You think that it is my life, it is what it is, and मेरी तो किस्मत ही खराब है. But who told you that? No one. This is a reality that you choose to believe for yourself. I have this belief that no matter how many obstacles are there in my way, I'm always going to bounce back from it. You know why? Because the creator of this entire universe is by my side. Universe has my back. That's my mentality. How can I ever fail? You were not put on this earth to suffer, okay? You are here to learn some lessons, of course. You are here for your soul development, to heal yourself and work on yourself, because that's just life, okay? But that does not mean that you are meant to suffer. You are going to win at the end. Another thing is that whenever you are looking at all these successful people and you get really inspired by them, it's because their traits and qualities already exist within you. Otherwise, you won't be able to recognize that. You really admire how successful someone is. It's because even you are capable of being that much successful. You won't be able to recognize someone's beauty if it wasn't already in you. And think about it, guys. Why is it that we only get inspired by certain people in our lives? Like, we are not out here getting inspired by every other person, you know. We pick certain people to look at as inspiration and we really admire them. Why? It's because that is a reflection of you and them. Otherwise, you won't be able to recognize that. How beautiful is that? So when you look at certain people and you really have that desire to have that exact same thing, pay attention to that, because it might be universe giving you signs. Okay, those desires don't come to you like randomly, you know. Practice gratitude. I cannot stress this enough, how important this is. Gratitude is a great multiplier. The more grateful you are for all the things that you already have in your life, the more you are going to receive in life. There's nothing that this universe loves more than gratitude. Universe needs your gratitude. On the other hand, when you're always and constantly complaining about your life, universe hates that, because even we as human beings, think about it, when someone is constantly complaining about their lives to us, it's irritating. It's really irritating to hear all those stuff, right? It's same for the universe. And when you are not grateful for all the things that you already have, be careful, it might get taken away from you. And I promise you, when you will look around, you will find so many things to be grateful about. Even the fact that you are breathing and you are alive today, it's something to be grateful about. For me, I'm so grateful to have all these books on my desk right here. The knowledge and the joy these books have given me, it's such a privilege. It's such a privilege to be able to read these books, to be able to buy these books and understand these books, to absorb all the knowledge, you know. Such a privilege. I'm so grateful to be able to study. I'm so grateful for my house that I'm living in right now. I'm literally everything. Even my phone and the internet that I have. 2 days ago, I manifested something so quick. Let me tell you. I saw this book online that I really wanted to read, but I did not have the money to buy it because I had already spent all my pocket money on all my books. So I know that my mom would simply refuse to give me any money. I was like, universe, please do something, because I really wanted to read this book so bad. And I was like, please do something. I want to read this book. At evening itself, the money arrived out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I just got the money, and now I'm able to purchase the book. It was such a little, small, but quick manifestation. That's a proof that when you genuinely ask for something from all your heart, from the universe delivers, guys. Universe loves to provide for you. You have to believe that universe loves giving you things. You just need to start being grateful for all the books, you know. I think that I keep getting more and more and more books, and I keep manifesting more and more because I'm so grateful for all the books that I already own, you know. And that's the thing. Start being grateful, because it's never enough, you know. If you are waiting for something to happen, then you will be grateful. If this happens, then I will be grateful, then I will be happy. This is a game that you are never going to win, because it's never enough, you know. When the millionaires and billionaires are not happy with their life, because it's never enough for them. It's funny, literally. Start appreciating the present moment more and being grateful for that moment instead of waiting for something to happen, then you will be grateful. No. Be grateful right now. Be happy right now. That is exactly how you will attract more. And I know you might be in a tough situation right now where these are the times when you should be grateful the most. Because it's very easy to be happy and be grateful when everything is going your way, you have everything that you want. But what about days when you are not that happy with life? You have to show to the universe, even on your worst days, that you are happy, you are satisfied, you are grateful, and you are ready to receive more. So now I want to have a little conversation specifically with people who are going through some family problem right now. I'm not trying to compare anyone's problem because a problem is a problem, no matter how small or big. I get that. But at the same time, I also believe that all the problems in the world is on one side, but having problems related to your own family is on one side. Like, it's a whole another thing. When you are having a bad day and all you want to do is relax, but you don't want to come back home either. When you are living in a toxic family, in an abusive household, that just shatters you even more. It literally crushes your soul. Like, I think there's nothing more painful than that. I was having this conversation with my sister and she told me this, and I was like, whoa, you are so right. Like, this is so right. And now I want to share that thing with you guys as well. People coming from a toxic or an abusive household where their own parents don't care about them, in fact, they are the reason for all their misery. You really are God's child, my friend. You really are God's child. God is literally looking out for you and He is rooting for you. He's never going to leave your hand. And I 100% believe this. You feel like no one is there for you, but universe is there for you. God is standing right there by your side and He is not going to fail you. I have seen many people in my life coming from a toxic or an abusive family, and today they have created such a beautiful life for themselves. And if they can do it, you can too. I believe that we can completely turn our lives around. It's possible. Nothing in this life is forever, and so are your problems. You don't have to live like this forever. One day you are definitely going to get yourself out of the situation. You are going to have your happy ending. We are going to have our happy ending because we deserve this. If you were able to make it till here, you will be able to make it till the end and with a happy ending. I promise you. I think we would have never been able to make it till now without God. Whether you want to believe this or not, we all need God's guidance. We all need Him. We all need the universe. We all need to believe in the magic of this universe. Universe or God, whatever is it that you believe in, is always willing to love you, is always willing to provide for you, is always willing to help you. You just have to ask, believe, and then receive. Have faith in God, have faith in universe, have faith in that power, the power that can change your entire life. If you are in a tough situation right now, but you are still looking out for self-development videos, that just shows how much faith you have in the universe and how much love you have for yourself. That's something to be proud of. Things are going to get better soon, even when you can't see it yet. You will survive this because you always do, don't you? Anyways, I'm sending a lot of positivity to all of you guys. May God bless you. I will meet you in my next video.